Hey guys, Andy here. We're about 3 weeks out from the Barbell Vice meet number 2, Sarasota, Florida. Started the week out with the bench. Supposed to find a first, second, and third attempt for or thereabouts for the meet. So you can see me warming up. I do these concentric pauses to help kind of prime my pec and my neural connection to blow past that pain point I get with my pec and bicep. It's like right about there is where I typically feel it. It's hit or miss whether it helps. It's hit or miss whether whatever I do for this pain helps. But here, you see 275 right when I get to the top. That doesn't feel great. I've been dealing with this pain for 5 years now. I think this is the 5-year anniversary of me starting to feel it. I just don't know what to do anymore. But with that said, this was supposed to be my last planned warm-up before I took what I wanted to call attempts, and it just wasn't happening. I did something to my forearm, moving a sliding glass door in the house, and I guess I'd been loading my right pec. Just everything was not feeling good. There wasn't really much I could do to alleviate it. So right when I brought it to the chest, I got all those warning signs that to just let it keep going. There was no reason to push past that pain. I don't need a torn pec. I don't need anything else torn off my body. I'm capable of benching this weight. It just did not feel good today. So I chose to shut it down. Here's some tempo RDLs, the last set of 3. The first 2 I did 4 plates. Sped it up some. I'm not sure how much of the accessory work you guys want to see, but I figure I'd throw in some of it just from my lower body accessory day. The rest of it was machine work, or things I couldn't really film. Here's Friday. This was it's my upper body accessory / back day, so I chose to do these single arm DC rows. As I mentioned, the sliding glass door thing, or moving the sliding glass door, I bundled up my forearm, so I didn't really want to load the elbow too heavy doing these, but I also wanted a good stretch and contraction. And this is horizontal plane. So these work pretty well for your lats. I can't complain about it. Felt good. Got a good, decent pump. I did these kind of high to low rows afterwards. All the hammer strength machines that I prefer for this type of movement were taken. The gym was busy. I didn't want to bother with it. This is a good substitution. I included that kind of lock oblique crunch at the end to really get the lower lat and the oblique firing. I found these useful for just like lat strength development and also some mobility. Anyways, moving on to Sunday. Plan was to find a first and second attempt squat and a first and third attempt deadlift. So here we are, warming up, still in sleeves. I think there's 5 plates. Found out earlier this week we were using the Texas squat bar, so I had to switch that out and start getting used to that. I was under the impression we used the Sportcraft 65-pound bar for the meet, and I guess my assumption was incorrect or invalid. Anyways, so here's my first warm-up and wraps, or what would be my last warm-up at the meet. 685, so 7 plates.
Wow.
Wow. Easy. So here's my first warm-up. That's first attempt. It's 750. My goal is around 850 at the meet. So if I can stay within 100 pounds of that, typically I'm pretty Gucci. It moved good. I didn't really like how it felt, so I didn't want to put 800 on the bar. I just didn't want to miss it. So I put 970 on, knowing I would get it. I didn't know how hard it would be. And it moved pretty good. So I can't complain about that. It was a 10-pound PR.
Wow.
Straight bar, straight weight, whatever you want to call it. So finished squats off well, moved on to my deadlifts. Here I am warming up the deadlift. There's 5 plates, here's 6 plates. The main goal was being able to hold on to 675 with my hands. I think this next pull I'm about to, what's about to come up is 625. So, or 635, I forget. This is the weight that tore my bicep at the meet, warming up in the back. So, that felt good. So here's 675. I just wanted to be able to hold it, make sure I didn't slip. And wouldn't you know, butter. Just for the confidence, it felt good, everything felt, it was gravy. Jump to 765, put the bar on blocks, take a 30. That's about what I need to get a goal total. And I think at this point it was too big of a jump. The first pull off of blocks I wasn't used to. I don't know. I can make excuses all day, but the wedge was garbage. I rushed it, spent too much time down in the hole. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Follow me 3 weeks out. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment, all that fun stuff. Thank you. Out.